Hi, everybody. My apologies for not posting any tutorials for the last week or two, and even this week. And I hope you'll be happy as to why I didn't post. So, yeah, the reason was I was actually working on this, and I hope you guys will be happy with it. We've kind of finally entered the 21st century as as the ANA Learning Group, in that we now have a website, which I managed to put together for us. And I just wanted to show the opening page. Please don't worry about the address here. I'm going to link to the actual uh, 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 shortcut that you can use to get to it. It's much shorter than this and much easier to remember, and something that you can put on your phone and things like that. And whenever we upload, what we've done is that we've actually, like I say, created this website so that it's much easier for you guys to go through the tutorials. Even though I'm looking at this on my laptop, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the view to actually show you how it looks on mobile. Because it was mainly developed for you guys for mobile. And so I'm just going to, and you can even use it on a tablet or on a desktop, laptop. It will work on all of them. And as you can see, this is our little opening page. Sorry, let me just get back from that. And this is what it would look like on an iPhone 12 Pro. Since I know all of you guys have a lot of money, you probably have one of these. So this is exactly what it looks like. And when you bring it up on your phone, this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I don't have a phone emulator. So you can read through this at your own time. And it's something that you can share with anybody so that they can also join us or join us on our website or join us via WhatsApp or Telegram, which you can connect to directly at the bottom over here. Once you click these links, it takes you through to our groups as well, which our groups will still use just to update people when we load up any sort of what you call it, videos and things like that. So I just wanted to show you guys that it does also work on, for example, this would be an iPad Air, and it will work in landscape and portrait. So this is exactly what it would look like if you put it on that. If you have a Samsung Galaxy like me, then that's what it would look like. And you can use it just like that. So the reason why I didn't put it as an app is, well, twofold. Number one, the coding was much more complicated than what I had to do here. And for those of you who didn't know, yes, I do know how to do web design. So if you want a website, by all means, contact me. I'll charge you a heck of a lot of money and do a terrible job like this. But alternatively, it's just something I do as a hobby on the side. So I decided I might as well start using it for good, you know. So anyway, let me take it back to a slightly larger screen so that you guys can actually see. I'm going to use a screen like a tablet. Or a phablet if you have one of those. So this is just the home page. But the most important thing is that we've actually um, gone up and dissected all of those cases that were just put haphazardly in the Google Drive. So now we have emergency cases, emergency department tutorials, and you can see we've got ultrasound, radiology, resus, group media, ECG, all the ECG ones as well, and even our protocols at the end. So I'm not going to go through each and every one. You guys can explore this at your leisure and have a look at each of them. But I just want to show you how it works, just so that you know. I'm just going to use two. We're just going to go to two of the pages just so that you know how to navigate. It's very easy. It's very simple, but just so that you know how to do it. So I just want to show you guys with the emergency department tutorials. So all that you do on your, well, even on your laptop or whatever it is, you just click and it will automatically take you through to that. So what we have is that we have two links on each page. So it just tells you what we're talking about in this section. And in this one here, we're going to see, actually, it will link you directly to the Google Drive. So if we click on this, what will happen is it will actually take us through to the Google Drive. And the Google Drive is better if you need to download things and things like that. So we've got everything on here if you need that. All right. Now, for some people, they may not have access to a Google Drive, in which case it may be a bit difficult for them actually, sorry, I just want to, sorry, it's because of the Zoom, I can't close it. All right. So for some people, they may not have access, or there may sometimes be problems with the Google Drive and things like that. But so if you, and also if you just prefer, if you click on the second one, it takes you through to YouTube. So we've got a whole lot of YouTube channels, or not YouTube channels, but YouTube playlists that I've put there for you guys. So it takes you through each and every one. And as you can see now, we've put the names of each and every one. You can see what you're going to be looking at, and you can use it on YouTube itself. So you can use all the features of YouTube. You can watch it faster. You can, the only thing is with this, because of copyright issues and because I use a lot of videos from YouTube, these are what we call unlisted playlist. So that means you can't actually just normally search for it. You have to go through these links. You can download these videos if you need, I think, onto your private playlist. And you can't subscribe to this, unfortunately. So whenever I introduce a new video, we do a new video, then I'll tell you in what section it is. And I was thinking maybe I'll put another section on, just to show our latest videos in it. But I'll do that over the next week or so. So as you can see, these are all our tutorials. And, it's nicely laid out so that you can actually just have a look at each of them. And, it just makes life a lot easier for you guys, much more easily categorized. And I'm so sorry for having to put you guys through, having to look through the dates and trying to figure out what each and every one is, So let's try it again on a nice phone. Let's try Galaxy S20 Ultra. All right. So if you really, really filthy rich with the iPhone 12s and the Galaxy Ultras, this is what you'll see. So while you're on this, if you need to check another section, you just click on the menu again, and this is exactly what it will look like on your phone. So I just wanted to show you guys one other or two other ones. I'll just show you guys this. So we just take another, for example, ischemia. So again, it just takes you through what you can learn. So some people, for example, may not have seen some of these things, so you can link back immediately to the ECG basics page if you want to relearn some of those. And if not, again, if once you click on this, it will, in your browser, remember, it's not going to take you to a different section of the current app. It's going to take you through to this. So you'll see all our posts on ischemia, and if you want to, then always the second one takes you through to YouTube. So we've got everything put in YouTube as well, so that you can have a look at every single one quite easily. And it'll make you guys' life a lot easier if you want to just check up on all of those. Okay, and the homepage is here if you ever want to go back and have a look at it. But I assume you just want to look at that once. The only page that is slightly different would be the protocols page. So, here we've just got a link to the protocols on Google Drive so that you can just download it if needed. And one other thing that I did do for you guys was that when I used to be a bit more on the floor and able to actually physically work there. We had a lot of these videos that we did, that were done on the floor. So now, before they were very badly placed together, but now you can actually have a look at some of them, some real cases that we've seen in our emergency department. So you can actually go through those, this is not supposed to be here. I'm not sure what it's doing. I think I was trying to save it to my own. I just take it out from. I was trying to take it, save it to my own playlist, something that I want to watch later. Luckily, none of the Bikini Girl ones came on. So I enjoy Bill Maher from the United States. I enjoy his comedy, and I enjoy CoffeeZilla, who it brings out a lot of scams, and just give them a plug. It's quite two very good channels, very interesting stuff. If you like, just to waste a bit of time. So now you guys know when I'm hiding in the office pretending to do J88s, that's what I'm actually watching. But anyways, that's where it takes you through. So I hope you guys will like it. I hope it would be nice, and I hope you guys will use it, please, as much as you can. So I just wanted to show you guys that if you want to take it from here, the actual site is called bit.ly dash Madadeni, sorry, Madadeni Learning. This was the domain that I managed to get for us, so Madadeni Learning, but I will put the link directly in the groups as well so that you have it. And all that you need to do on your phone, I know for Android, I'm not sure for iPhone, but I know that once you've opened the page, you can just add it to your home screen so that you can just click on it and immediately go in. And it's much easier to get into it that way. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys will use it well. I'm still going to be working on it for the next few days. There are some features that one or two of the people who helped me to test it were speaking about, and try to incorporate some of them, but some of them don't work too well. So I'm just trying to see, what else we could add and things like that. And I think the groups will use more to announce when we've uploaded a new lesson, and just to tell you where it appears. Or alternatively, I think I may add a page just to show our latest posts. I think that's something I was thinking about this morning. I think I'll probably do it by the end of today, so that when you open up the page, you might actually see that as an extra thing in the menu as well. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I hope it will work better for us. And yeah, if it's something that you like, give me a thumbs up on our WhatsApp or Telegram groups. And yeah, I hope it will help everybody to study a bit better now, and see the topics a bit more clearly. And it also means that when you are faced with one of these, you can even just go to the protocols and just quickly search through and try and find them if you don't have them otherwise stored on your phone. So thanks, guys. And just thanks to two of our doctors, Wadia and Mohammed Karo, who actually gave me the idea, towards the beginning of this year, end of last year. And I just want to thank them because they were the ones who actually initially thought of it. And even though I had been learning coding and web design and things like that, I hadn't really taken it to heart. And then when they mentioned it, then that's when it started. And yeah, they gave me the chance to actually go through and develop it. So it's by no means a top of the range app or anything, or even web page, but it is functional and it is something that you will be able to use. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything that you would like improved on it, or anything that you find is not working, by all means let me know. Then I can go back and sort it out. Okay, there's no external person, it's just me doing it. So it's just for me to go into the source code and just sort it out. All right, guys. And like I say, I hope you'll really enjoy using it. And yeah, the more you use it, the more I'll see. I've got a track on it as well, so I'll know that people are using it. It would really make me happy to see you guys using it. Thanks a lot, guys. And so we'll start next week again. Oh yes, the last thing I was going to mention was that there are some videos that, in trying to upload them to YouTube, they had copyright issues and things like that. So in order to make sure that we have a complete set, what I will do is that I'm actually going to start redoing those without the copyrighted parts. So to give you an example, on the management of shockable rhythms, like a pulseless VTAC and things like that. What actually happened was, at the end of the presentation, I had put a nice video about a girl who had a heart transplant, but it was done by The Guardian in the UK, so they put a copyright on it. So I couldn't upload the video, so I'm going to re-record that without that section. There was another one about the upper arm, shoulder dislocations and that, and somebody copyrighted their video for that, so they won't allow me to upload it. So and there are a few others that I've seen that we had done the presentation, but for some reason the recordings never got uploaded to the Google Drive, or they were lost in other sections or whatever it is. So I'm going to re-record those, and over the next few weeks, maybe just try and catch up with that as a bit of revision as well. And yeah, we'll take it from there. All right, guys. So I hope you'll enjoy it, and please let me know if it's something that you think will be a benefit to us. Thanks. And like I say, any suggestions are welcome. Keep well. Oh, please just don't ask me to do anything very fancy. I'm not that advanced. I've only been doing it for a few months, and this is about as far as I know. Okay, keep well. Bye.